What's up? So this gonna be that daily stretch video. Okay, so we're gonna start standing, and you're gonna put your hands behind your back, hold them together, and just stretch. Then you're gonna bring your arms out, reach above, and then we're gonna go into a forward fold. You can bend your knees slightly here, so you don't strain yourself, and make sure you breathe. And then we're gonna go into downward dog, and push your shoulders away from your hands, and make sure your neck and your head are not strained. And then here I'm just treading my feet, and make sure you breathe. Then I just bend both of my knees, and then I do this thing where I go over and then back to downward dog. I don't know how to explain that, but then we're gonna go into plank, and then lower yourself for chaturanga, and then scoop up and breathe. 3 nose 2. So now we're in tabletop, and we're gonna do cat and cow. I'm pretty sure this is cow, so here you're gonna wanna inhale, and once you get into cat, you're gonna exhale, and just do this a couple times. And you can go at your own pace here, whatever feels good. So now we're going to go into neutral position and bring our left hand up and through like that. And then I'm going to straighten out my right arm and make sure your hips are squared and not leaning on any side, really. Just stay there for a little bit. And now you're going to get up, and then you're going to, that's where I ended my Google Meet. Hold on a second. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So we lift our right arm up, and through it goes. Then we're going to straighten that left hand over our head, making sure our hips are straight and not leaning on any side. And then you're going to get back up. Then go into plank position and put that right foot in between your arms. And come up and just start stretching. I like to pulse here for that nice stretch, you feel me? Then we're going to straighten that front leg for half splits, I think. No, that's not half splits, never mind. I don't know what this is. Just breathe. Then we're going to put that back leg down. Just stretch some more. And pick that left foot up with your left hand. And remember, you don't want to push yourself too much here, just whatever feels good. But make sure it does not hurt in any way, And then we're going to push out our right knee for this nice hip stretch. Feel good, don't it? Making sure you breathe through your nose, of course. And now, this half split, so you're gonna straighten that front leg and make sure your foot is flexed. Yep, she's telling you, make sure that foot is flexed for that nice stretch. And you can stay there, or you can go into the splits. I don't stay here for long, it kind of hurt. And so now we're gonna repeat that on the other side. So left foot in between your arms, coming up, and make sure your back leg is strong. And then you're gonna want to straighten that leg and fold. And now we're gonna just lower that back leg and stay here for a little bit. And then we're gonna grab that right foot with that right hand. Oh yeah, I know you feel it. I feel it every time, and I've been doing this for days, bro. Weeks, I mean. So then we're just gonna release it gently, and we're just gonna push out our left knee for that hip stretch. And then we're gonna come back and just straighten that front leg for the half splits, making sure our foot is flexed. I don't think I'm up. There we go. I'm flexing it now. And you can either stay here or you can go into the splits. And then we're gonna get up into plank position and then go back into downward dog. And making sure your shoulders are pushed away from your hands. Then I'm just walking over to my hands for a forward fold. Now you can grab the back of your legs, or you can grab your big toes if you want to pull yourself in for a more stretch. Here I'm just doing a little flat back. And now we're going to go into a yoga split. And here my heels are in, my toes are out, and I'm just pushing with my elbows. Pushing my knees away with my elbows. And then after that, we're just going to lay down. So you're going to grab that right knee and hold it to your chest. And then you're going to flip it over to the other side for a nice back stretch. And once you feel good, you can bring it back in and switch to the other side. So we're going to bring that left foot in to our chest, and then we're going to flip it over. My back be cracking when I do this in the morning. Feel nice. And then we're just going to bring both of our knees in now. Then we're going to go into, I think this is Cry Baby. It's either Cry Baby or Just Baby. I'm just holding my feet with my hands like that. I don't know how else to describe it. But I also like to just straighten out my legs for a little bit, for a little stretch. And then we're just going to put our feet down into reclined butterfly. So our feet are touching, but our legs are out like that. And here I'm just breathing. You can do 4-4-4 breaths. So you can inhale for 4, hold for 4, and then exhale for 4. Just breathing. And that is it, and that is all. Namaste. Namaste.